club. Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the
Effect. Atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Edey. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Vucevic gets the bucket.
And how has Vucevic become a multiple-time All-Star? By scoring loads of points.
Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with James Borrego. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Brian, back to you.
Ali, thank you. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Edey for 3. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Outside Ingram. Lillard with the ball. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And here's Lillard. Thompson outside. Into the lane. The rebound by Edey. That's tipped. Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
Now here's Mitchell, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Pass to O'Neal. And an Obi for three. And he buries his first look.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
You know, Tim, despite never averaging double-figure scoring, Royce O'Neal is a steady presence.
Yeah, B.A., he was undrafted in 2017, and he's been traded for a first-round pick multiple times. He's a rugged defender, very strong at 6'4", about 225. He can help you win games.
Now here's Edey. And here's Mitchell. And it's Edey missing. 1:44 left now in the first quarter. Lillard with the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Anunoby. They need this. Buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Three-pointer, Vucevic.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Left side, Mitchell. Screen by O'Neal. Now here's Edey. Vucevic with some nice D.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Now Mitchell. He's got 6. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Ingram outside. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 7. And the second quarter.
The visiting team, 23.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
Here's Anunoby. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, the burst of speed on the drive. Anunoby so elusive on these cuts to the rack.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And there's a 3-second violation. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys?
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. The rebound by Edey. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 6. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Vucevic with a steal. Lillard with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drains the triple. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Edey. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Edey missing.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Now Mitchell, defended by Thompson. Screen by Edey. Lets the 3 fly. Washington outside. And it's blocked by Edey. Right side, Anunoby. On the wing, Mitchell. 3-ball! Donovan Mitchell! Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Pass to Edey. Back to Mitchell. Thompson with a steal.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
A minute 39 left in the first half. Right side, Mitchell. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Washington, right side. No good on the three. The three from Mitchell. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Washington powers it through.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound by Edey.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Mitchell misses. The three from Thompson. That one doesn't drop. Mitchell with the ball. He's got 14. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 19 points.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
And there's the screen. Edey with a steal. In transition, here they come. Puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. Left side, Anunoby. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Here's Edey. Rebounded by Ingram. Thompson with it. Thibault picks him up. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The 3 is up. Reddish misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside Mitchell. Five to shoot. Pass to Anunoby. To the paint. Outside Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Outside Reddish. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Mitchell. A fantastic drive by Mitchell.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Anunoby. Fires the three. Ooh, locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Donovan Mitchell on the attack. Launches it from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 21. Good chance here for Edey. Off target with the open look.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Anunoby. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. Edey's got 10 points in the game.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
To the middle. Poke loose. It's stolen by Thibault. And here's Mitchell. Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop. A savage reverse jam.
That's Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Number 4, Nikola Vucevic.
Tries to save it. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Thompson outside. Here's Lillard. Thibault with the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Edey. Back to Anunoby. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson in the post. Misses the layup. Here's Mitchell. 25 points in the game. And the dunk by Edey.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter. And then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
Left side, Mitchell. Bane surveying the D. 5 on the clock. The three is up. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Bain. From the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Washington, a good look. The quick look, no good that time.
But that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Mitchell up top. Edey for three. The shot no good. Washington outside. Thompson outside. With the drive. Another shot. Back to Washington. 4-3. The shot off that time. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
O'Neal on the wing. Mitchell up top. Double team on Mitchell. Here's Thibault. Up again. Fires for three. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that. And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Pass to Bain. The three. Back to Mitchell. On the wing, Bain. Inside. Edey, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Outside Ingram. From deep. Offensive board. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Greg.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. But of course, that's the beauty of it all. Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Screen by Edey. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. Washington grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Showing the deep shooting range. Ingram can do it all offensively.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And it's Thibault missing. For three, here's Lillard. No luck on that one.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Edey. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Mitchell. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
In the gym range for Mitchell, he is not bashful.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thompson outside. Pass to Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Mitchell. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team.
$19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Picked by Vucevic. For three, here's Lillard. O'Neal pulls it in. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get